Well, greetings, Four Color fans, and welcome back here to MetaRog's channel. Today I have a very short video. I was actually going to do a longer video on the Marvel's the appearances of the Darkhold in Marvel Comics, but I'm running kind of short on time here. I have some projects that I have to do for the wife and the house, etc. So I'm going to my backup plan here, and I'm going to go with the very, very obscure and very short run of the Scarecrow, the Bronze Age Scarecrow from Marvel, which appeared exactly 3 times in about a year from 1975 through 1976. And this is not the Scarecrow, obviously, from DC Comics. It's not the one that was later a villain of Ghost Rider, I do believe, of Danny Ketch Ghost Rider. And in fact, this character was sort of revived in the 90s, but he was called the Straw Man and was really a very different character at this point. So really, these 3 issues are all for this iteration of the Scarecrow. His first appearance, as you can tell here, was in Dead of Night number 11, which is a very strange place to put this in a sense, because Dead of Night was a reprint title, and this is the last issue, and you can see there all new marvelous #1 shock star, and to put him on the last issue of what was a reprint title sort of tells me that Marvel did not have a lot of hope for this character. And the creative team, I believe, was Scott Edelman and was it Rico Rival on art here. So again, not really going to the frontline Marvel creators here. So sort of tells me that this is not something that they put a lot of effort into either. Although I believe, my opinion, right, the character and the concept is actually good, I thought. I'm going to give you a really short sort of synopsis of what he's about. Essentially, he is comes out of a painting. He's sort of a guardian of another dimension or another universe or some kind of realm. And that realm, the being that wants to come out is I think called Calamu, something like that. And there's a cult that worships him, and they're trying to get him to come out. And the Scarecrow is sort of the guardian or the sentinel for that realm or that dimension. You sort of piece that together during his appearances here. And, when he's done or whatever, he goes back into the painting, right? And there's a supporting cast, which I'm not going to get into there. Again, there's only 3 appearances. The next one, again, that was in August of 75. This is February of 76. And where he moved over to Marvel Spotlight. And again, it's the same kind of deal with the Calamu trying to get out, and his supporters, his cult, his minions, whatever, trying to get him, the Scarecrow, to get rid of him or get him out of the way so that Calamu can come out. And once again, he is successful in avoiding that. This is again Scott Edelman, but I forgot the artist who drew this. But again, sort of, it's Marvel Spotlight. Again, it's sort of the tryout title, things like that. So you would think this would have been a more appropriate first appearance, but it's actually his second appearance here. And that's again, just apparently it was not like that hot, right? And then here, his last appearance in the Bronze Age in August of 76. Now Bill Mantlo is the writer. I believe he was the regular writer on 2-in-1, and Ron Wilson, really nice art in here by Ron Wilson. And again, the same thing with the cult. They call the demon cult, or the cult of Calamu, whatever it was called. And here it's sort of interesting because they sort of bring the Thing into it, because he's bringing Alicia to a gallery, obviously some kind of this art, this gallery art exhibition, and of course the painting of the Scarecrow is there, and again the Calamute thing, the cult sort of tries to get him out and all that. But here, the story ends because at the end the painting is burnt up, so you figure, well, that's it. There's no way that Calamute can, come in and take over this realm or this universe. So it's just gone, and so is the Scarecrow. And that was pretty much it, until again he appeared in Doctor Strange in the 90s, but it was very different. This character didn't talk. He just had this perpetual grin. And he would have this laughter, this just kind of eerie laughter from what I gather in the comics here. But again, that character that appeared in the 90s was actually talking, and it was a very different character, again called the Straw Man, but it was the same guy supposedly, but again very different in the way that it was used back in the 90s. Really, this is the end of this character for all intents and purposes, of this iteration at least. So that's it. I did want to sort of do a little announcement here, in that on Sunday at 7 o'clock, I'm having the Hoard Showdown here on my channel, in which 5 community members, Lady Fantastic, Bubs Comics, Comic Mag Musings, Dope Comics, and Rayman the Silencer Man are going to be pitted against each other to see who can best fit the horror-related themes that I have sent them. I'm putting the link to that stream, the StreamYard one, here in the link, the link here in the description. So in case you want to join us on Friday, the chat will have obviously voting. We'll vote to see who can best fit that theme, and there will be a giveaway generously donated by Night Tiger Comics. So see you then on Sunday at 7 o'clock. Everybody be back, be kind to each other, and be blessed. Bye.